rectangle, rectangle, rectangle.
A shape with four straight sides where opposite sides are equal in length and all angles are right. 90 degrees. Here's a sample sentence. The architect designed the new building with a large, rectangle-shaped atrium that let in plenty of natural light.
Rectify, rectify, rectify.
This means to make something right or correct after it was wrong or incorrect. Here's a sample sentence. The judge ordered the company to rectify the environmental damage caused by their factory's pollution. In this example, rectify means to correct or fix something that was previously wrong or damaged.
Recur, recur, recur.
This means to happen or come back again and after being absent for a while. Here is a sample sentence. The patient's symptoms began to recur after she stopped taking her medication. In this example, recur means to happen or appear again, often repeatedly.
Recurrence, recurrence, recurrence.
It's when something happens again after being absent or gone for a while. Here is a sample sentence. The doctor warned her that there was a high likelihood of recurrence if she didn't continue with the treatment plan. In this example, recurrence refers to the return or reappearance of a medical condition, in this case, possibly cancer.
Redeem, redeem, redeem.
This means to make something good again that was once bad or wrong, by doing or giving something to fix it. Here is a sample sentence. She planned to redeem her gift certificate at the store and exchange it for a new pair of shoes. In this example, redeem means to use or exchange something, in this case, a gift certificate, in order to get something else.
Reed, reed, reed.
It's a type of plant that grows in wet places, with long stems and flat leaves. Here is a sample sentence. The fisherman carefully waded through the marshy waters to reach the reeds, where he knew the large catfish liked to hide.
Reef, reef, reef.
An underwater area with many rocks or coral, often near the ocean's surface. Here's a sample sentence. The scuba divers swam through the vibrant coral reef, marveling at the colorful fish and sea anemones that called it home.
Reel, reel, reel.
It's something that spins around, often to wind up or store, something like thread or film. Here is a sample sentence. The fisherman carefully wound the fishing line onto the reel to prevent tangles. In this example, reel refers to a device used to hold and manage a length of thread or cord, in this case, fishing line.
Referee, referee, referee.
Someone who makes sure people follow rules, especially in games or competitions, by making fair decisions. Here is a sample sentence. The referee made a crucial call in the soccer game, awarding a penalty kick to the opposing team after reviewing the play on video.
Reference, reference, reference.
It's something that helps you remember or find more information about someone or something else. Here is a sample sentence. The professor's lecture notes served as a valuable reference for students who wanted to review the material covered in class. In this example, reference refers to something that serves as a point of comparison or a source of information.
Refine, refine, refine.
This means to make something better or more perfect by removing unwanted parts or making small improvements. Here is a sample sentence. The winemaker spent years refining her craft, experimenting with different techniques to perfect the flavor and aroma of her wine. In this sentence, refining means making something, in this case, the art of winemaking, more precise, subtle, or expertly done through careful practice and experimentation.
Refined, refined, refined.
This means being very cultured, polite, and having good manners. It's about being sophisticated and elegant in thought and behavior. Here is a sample sentence. After years of traveling and experiencing different cultures, she had developed a refined sense of style that was evident in her elegant fashion choices. In this example, refined means having a high level of sophistication or elegance, often as a result of education, experience, or cultural exposure.
Refinement, refinement, refinement.
It's the quality of being cultured, polite, and having good manners. It's about being gentle, considerate, and respectful towards others. Here is a sample sentence. The art museum's collection was renowned for its refinement, with each piece carefully curated to showcase the artist's skill and attention to detail. In this example, refinement refers to the quality or state of being highly developed, polished, or elegant in terms of artistic expression.
Reflect, reflect, reflect.
To think about something carefully, usually after looking at or considering it. Here is a sample sentence. After reviewing her performance, she took time to reflect on what she could have done differently. This sentence demonstrates the verb reflect in action, showing someone taking time to think about and consider their thoughts or actions.
Reflection, reflection, reflection.
It's when you think about something that happened or what someone said, and you consider it carefully in your mind. Here is a sample sentence. After a long and tiring week, she took some time to sit by the lake and engage in quiet reflection, letting her thoughts and emotions settle before moving forward. This sentence illustrates how reflection can refer to the act of thinking deeply about one's experiences, feelings, or circumstances.
Refrain, refrain, refrain.
It's something that you do or say again after stopping for a little while. It's like taking a break, then doing or saying it again. Here is a sample sentence. After singing the same song for 3 hours, the choir finally decided to refrain from performing it again until next year's concert. In this example, refrain means to stop or abstain from doing something, in this case, singing a particular song.
Refreshment, refreshment, refreshment.
It's something that makes you feel better or more comfortable after being tired, thirsty, or hungry. Here is a sample sentence. The cold glass of lemonade provided a welcome refreshment on a hot summer day. In this example, refreshment refers to something that provides relief or rejuvenation from physical or mental fatigue.
Refrigerator, refrigerator, refrigerator.
It's a big appliance that keeps food cold. Here's a sample sentence. She loaded the groceries into the refrigerator to keep them cool until dinner time.
Refugee, refugee, refugee.
A person who has been forced to leave their home because they are in danger or have no food, water, or shelter is someone who needs protection and help from others. Here's a sample sentence. After fleeing her war-torn country, Maria became a refugee in a neighboring nation where she was granted asylum and began to rebuild her life.
Refund, refund, refund.
It's money that is given back to someone because they paid too much or didn't get something as promised. Here's a sample sentence. The store offered me a full refund on my purchase because I returned it within the 30-day guarantee period.